how am I feeling? Honestly, this year was probably one of the roughest years. Like, just there's something going wrong on Sundays for us, and I'm the guy that should be figuring it out. And that's what I thought in the back of my head the whole year, and it just sucked. So.
LA FaZe have done it. Atlanta FaZe are sprinting. They're running, but it's a step too far, and they get in with 1 point. But LA FaZe are going to the grand final.
I think the biggest problem for us was getting on the same page of like how we thought we wanted to play like every single map and every single hill and every single situation.
Oh, the mind frame, it goes to dark places for sure. I just feel like if we could have clutched up, like that's been the biggest issue we've had all year is clutching up in S&D or like just staying with the plan that we go with all week and like everyone listening and like not deviating from that. Like I feel like if we just could have like gotten a little better in these little breakdown situations, it could have changed the entire year for us.
Walking on stage for the first time, the only thing going through my mind is we got to be a better team this event.
And the main points going into the New York matches, I mean, I think we all went into that match like super confident. Obviously, we came out on the back foot, like we came out super slow. They came out super hot.
Tick by tick, a chance for FaZe. They break on Indo.
And he's just in trouble. The rotation has now come across. No time to work with. Champs in trouble early in round 1.
I feel like going down 0-2, I feel like all of us weren't worried at all, like in the dugout and stuff. So I was feeling pretty confident going into that match too.
You're just going to need a monumental effort from all 4 of them. And this has been the map you have needed. Last player cleared out, seconds tick away. It's a dominant map 3 win on Tuscan, and he needed that one bad if you were FaZe. The contest is nigh, 40 points needed for subliners. Just a matter of seconds out for FaZe. Nobody close enough to get in. They push it to the map 5.
We can't worry about the first map, the second map anymore. Like, we have to have this comeback mentality, and we showed that match.
Simp now trying to get in position. He's got bomb in hand, working forward. It's Abezy now with his second in the round, and snap! Simp just puts the pistol directly into the backside of Kismet's brain, and that'll do it.
It looked like you guys were out of it after map number 2, but tell me how you fought back in maps 3, 4, and 5 to come out victorious right here, because it looked difficult.
No, yeah, well, first 2 maps, I feel like first map, we just came out a little slow, and we started bringing it back and playing a lot better, but, you know, and then the S&D, they just kind of, like, took over, and then when Hydra got the streaks, it was just kind of chalked, and then, you know, the rest of the series, we knew we could still bring it back.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all still playing pretty well.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we were just frying on all cylinders, and we just started frying at the end.
I think the way we started the tournament definitely helped our, like, confidence in just being able to ice up in tournament moments. Being able to reverse sweep, especially in, like, a winners round 1 in the biggest tournament of the year, it definitely sets the pace going forward.
Yes, sir. You know, we got MC, the master of ceremonies himself.
I'm feeling pretty good going into the game against Seattle. I mean, you know, we started out with some good composure yesterday with a reverse sweep, so I feel like if we just keep up that momentum, we'll have a good series.
Going into the Seattle match, I mean, all year we knew it was going to be a tough match because they just play very well against us.
The Seattle series is obviously always a scary matchup. I have a lot of respect for that team. The players on it, the coaching staff and everything, they're very organized, and I think the organization of their team is probably almost one of the best in the league, and that's why they've always been like so scary when they play us, is because like they obviously have the talent and they do a lot of the things the right way.
Los Angeles, it is time for a winner's semis matchup. Y'all ready for this one?
But both of these teams knows what it takes. Seattle, they're trying to get back to glory. Atlanta FaZe trying to find a back-to-back victory.
Yeah, listen, they can win here. They have the time. They've got to get the kill up front. Mac going massive. Mac able to get in. Now big one-on-one on the other side of it. It's going to be Abezy that's there, but it's Pred that's able to get the kill. Now 10 for Seattle. Mac going nuts, and it's 4 in a row before he drops. A teammate comes in. Another one. All the way down to Pred. Pred continues to be huge. Just a couple of points in for either side. He gets the kill. He got one close, but it's Seattle.
All the way over towards the A side. They'll get the plant. Now Simp's got to pull off something miraculous in this 1v3 to keep their dreams alive. Going for the melee to hip fire will hit, but the trade is there. And FaZe dominate the Berlin search and destroy.
Told them to stop thinking. Literally stop doing call-outs that we do in like practice. Stop doing setups. Start 3-1ing everything. Use your numbers to overwhelm the side. Have one person watch a lane. And this person, if he sees something, back up, play your life. Everyone regroups together and tacks it together. Play your numbers.
Through the middle of the map as RC is able to come on through with that pick. There's the MP40. Arcitys with 3, 6 in a row for the captain.
Is it even gonna matter? Simp just continues to fire. They win it in the round 4. A chance for another top 3. Guaranteed for FaZe if you can shut this down, but it's Simp that's able to take down 2. Simp nearly with 3, but Simp with the absolute snapper just takes his head off, but you still have the numbers here if you're Surge. Here we go, 10 points separate these two teams. Surge is inside. Surge, a chance for another late game heroic and a hard point. 244, and here we go. It's Mac from up top. It's the teammates and the point. Once again, Surge go!
You guys have been here plenty of times before, though. Make sure we play together all the time. We just play loose and have some fun. No, you guys are shooting catalyst. Play straight with each other. Same fucking mentality. Have some fun.
Number 4, bomb being planted. He's making sure the plant can come in. On the other side,
there it is.
It's gonna be Accuracy versus Cell. Simp with the first blood. Lurking. Can Accuracy find the kill? RC's with another one. Abezy finds the third. It's down to Accuracy. 1 versus 3.
And he's dropped! FaZe!
Heading to this LA FaZe match, I'm feeling great. Very calm, very collective, and that's what we need for this match. They beat us the last 2 times we played them, and hopefully we come out to fire this time.
In the PPA, I mean, all of us are just ready and prepped. All of us know what the game plan is, obviously, and obviously all of us know what to expect from them. They're a good team.
So I think we have the talent to beat those guys consistently, but at the same time, like, they're a really talented team, and I think they were just more organized. So like, we had to make sure we were on our game.
The break is there for 20 seconds, but keep an eye on the minimap in the bottom left corner. This P1 rotation is make or break for so many teams. When it comes down to Vanguard, it comes down to Tuscan. The first ones there are Atlanta FaZe. They are going to have a solid lead. They are going to have the scrap time. Which way does this go? It's all thinking FaZe.
Does this happen now for FaZe? They've not had all the luck on this hard point before, but Abezy is going to work. Draza finds the first. There's only a few seconds left.
Gotta go.
They're going to try. They are going to try. Simp gets one. Arcitys gets another. Cellium gets another, and they've locked it down. Atlanta FaZe, the P5 to P1. It doesn't matter. Ever so close, but Simp can't go for it. Opposite. Thank you very much. That's what's known as a bait and switch. A 2 versus 4 now for Atlanta FaZe to stay in this S&D.
This will be something they're going to find. Oh, no, Arcitys. Oh, I think he left his partly stones at map 1. Thieves are in. FaZe have to retake.
This might be it already. That first kick is rocking its way through. Kenny and Octane gets him as well. Cellium has no health, no reinforcements. He needs friends, and he needs gunfights. That second tick's going, the third tick's coming. Cellium has to jump through the door as well. They're waiting too long. LA Thieves. 3 tile on the control.
2-1 lead, heading into a Berlin hardpoint. It is dream scenario for the side of Thieves. They are 1 map away from a champs final. It was a wonderful hold last time around, but is the dream going to be sold for Atlanta FaZe? Can they find a way through? It may well be here over towards P3, but Thieves are 20 seconds away from a champs grand final.
Well, Abezy's managed to find his way in here. Kenny's going to try and get it straight as well, and he does! And FaZe have to move. Kenny gets another one. Cellium will eventually get that one trade, but bodies are flying into this point. Octane gets 2. It's 15 seconds. FaZe, 1 last roll of the dice. The glide
not moving like around the map. Like I feel in glass, we're still just waiting.
Well, I'm fucking. The only thing I was doing the whole map was staying on left. Like literally the whole map.
No, I know.
Like, cause I was the last one.
I feel like
every
glass,
bro. We're worried about Kenny getting on the point. Y'all got fucking 2 ticks on your face. We didn't do the fucking setup that we've practiced for 2 fucking months. 2 months we went over that setup, bro. Like, bro, it's not hard to fucking do it. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, like, we just, like,
No, you're literally playing like pussy.
we're beating ourselves.
Even
We're actually playing like
I feel calling to stay up this shit. Like
literally playing like
we have no plan at all.
That's what I'm saying. No one wants to
We're spawning P2s, we're just flooding the side doors, side windows, not getting beat on or glass.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to play more fucking organized, bro. Plain and simple. We have to stop thinking so much, I swear to God.
I think the biggest thing during the winners final series that happened to us was the way we played the control. I think the way we played it threw off our pacing with each other, and I don't think we really ever found it after that, you know, during that series at least, just because, I mean, you know, you saw the map before, it wasn't good, so I don't know. I feel like we were just so off after the control, getting 3-0'd.
After we lost, all of us went back to the PPA area where, like, you know, all of us just chill at, and all of us knew like the mistakes that would happen, and we watched it back for a little, pretty sure, and I mean, yeah, all of us just had to regain and lock in. I turned on my PC right away. I shot bots, getting ready for the next match, watching the next match as well on a different monitor. So, I mean, all of us just getting prepped for the next match, and just, I think Alex said just forget about that match and just and leave it in the past. It's Seattle next, so we just locked in.
There's 3 more seconds for Surge to be up 1-0. I mean, RCC is snapping. Another 2 out of him as he's 32 and 28, but it is just the side of Seattle Surge with all 4 players playing such a good Call of Duty. There's gonna be, oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
Yet. There it is. All right, so he knows how important this is, especially now that you're down 0-1. They need to get this Surge win. So far, so good. But you got the 2 rookies. What noise can they make? 25 to go. Bomb, not the best spot as we start to inch our way forward through you. The 2, get ready to dance. Here we go. Simp has the angle on one side, drops 1. Pred, good luck in this one. They're everywhere, and he will fall. FaZe. That's a search and destroy you've been waiting for. 2 points of progress done. B is almost done. Here comes Mac. He's gonna drop. Snap onto accuracy, but B is done. You get it secured. What sort of comeback is this? Now just A remains.
Are you kidding me? Atlanta FaZe, everybody popping off the end of that round 4, taking it in round 5.
You have got to be joking. I don't know what your odds to win percentage was for Surge, but it was damn good. Now, another streak in, spotting for info, accuracy blown to smithereens, body parts layered all around Church. It's gonna require some sort of miracle if you are Surge, how the tides have turned. And not in Surge's favor as Simp with the movement.
All 4.
Takes down 3, the 4th will drop, they're stacking the point. This is truly and utterly incredible.
Atlanta FaZe, I mean, Surge has to go now. Trying to push to the middle of the map.
No way.
RC staying alive.
No
Cell
way.
right back to the point.
No way.
They had to do it through offense. Not once, but twice.
No way.
Down 40 now, but we talked about the scrap time. It's the FaZe way. Can they do it? Trying to find the final 10 seconds. On rotation will be Simp.
Still have accuracy there.
Oh, it's Mac. Well, yeah, I mean, it's deja vu on rotation, and accuracy's gonna win it.
So now that sets up a pinch for accuracy. When is he gonna hit? Is his teammates trying to win it on the other side of it? You're down to 40. You can do this now. Accuracy gets back into it. He does get one of the pinch, but FaZe finding the other kills on the outside. Hitting in through one side of you, then flooding the right side of the map and one lurking Church side to try and cut off the reinforcements. Cell 31 and 16, just a bomb in this map 4.
and he keeps on going out the double positive and 3 in a row. 10 points away from another finals dance. Could it be 4 in a row for Simp and Abezy? Simp says goddamn right it is as he picks up a triple. FaZe make the run, they close it out. It's another final showdown for the Tiny Tears.
I think today is going to be 5-2. I think that's what's going to go.
Well, I personally want FaZe to win. You know, maybe I predict like maybe 5-3 maybe FaZe. Yeah.
5-3 FaZe. I'm thinking 5-4 FaZe. 5-4 FaZe. 5-3.
5-3. I would say 5-3.
5-0.
And after the Seattle match, I mean, you know, it was a crazy comeback. Like after that match, like we were just all like ecstatic to be in the finals again. We've been there so many times, and to get back there again, to have another chance in another ring, was just amazing.
Here we go, Galen Center. It is finally time to get our main event underway. But now we find ourselves at one final series, and the 2 finest teams in the league going toe-to-toe. Here we go. Nades are up, and it's the LA Thieves who strike first. Arcitys from behind, and good golly, what an opening break it's been.
Look at the speed demon go, but it is still inside the point in the main AR battle.
Atlanta FaZe, you need to make your way across map, boys. Break those lines and hold on to that point for dear life, or you'll lose in map number 1. 10 seconds for the win, and the LA Thieves take map number 1. Can they hold it down? Can Cellium do anything? I do not think so. A comfortable close for the LA Thieves there in map 1. Berlin Search and Destroy up next, chance, and this is a map that's been unkind to both teams at times. Map point, LA Thieves.
And look, they've mixed it up so many times. This might be an aggressive hit over towards A. And look at the hard read again. Atlanta, 3 players over towards B. Not ready at all.
Oh my God, who's this? Number 7, Arcitys, you back on up, son. You're in serious trouble. There are a lot of thieves on the outside. There may not be 100 of them, but there's plenty. And they're going to deal that damage if they get inside that bomb site. Arcitys, hold that line. Hold that gun up. Here comes Draza. Here comes Kenny. As the door has been cracked. Backs on out. Here come the reinforcements. FaZe on the move.
It's just such an awkward map, but Octane in the back gets that first blood. They are stagnant. They are pinned at 4 HP. Not enough, but Kenny gets the trade in time. You still have the man advantage.
Simp and Arcitys. Back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Technically a 1v3. Bomb being planted at A. Will Arcitys be there? Tag 6 HP. Draza, if you reach out this, son. Oh my good God. Time's ticking.
He's done it.
He's done it. He's done it.
He's done it. Playing with this food.
For some reason, like, we just completely changed our roles. We completely changed the dynamic. I don't know. I don't know if it was like a COD champs nervous thing, or if it was like just being too locked in. But like, we did absolutely nothing that we've done in practice all year randomly, and it showed. We ended up losing 6-2 on our best map.
The first segment yet. Kenny on the flank. Kenny on the flank. Kenny! Cleans him up. The fight's still going. But Kenneth Williams again. He may have just won them the game. FaZe Abezy stacking it up. First segment gone. This is not over. There's 2.9 seconds. Here comes the final hit. LA Thieves gotta go. Draza kills her there. Time's still ticking. Can Draza do it with the pistol? No! Somehow Abezy stays alive, and now he's flying out. What is the match? What was that? What did we just see?
He is playing so hard to get this streak. He's waiting for the bait to come through, but right now, you're just losing all of this hill time. At least he gets the glide, but look at that. 4 down for LA. They're just gonna win it here.
They're gonna win it here, baby! It's a 6 for Envoy. Hold my beer, he says. And he's lined up. Here come FaZe. Here come FaZe. He catches 1. Next up's gonna be Draza. Draza guns 1. Over to the point we fly. Time ticking. FaZe down. FaZe down.
And we remember the last time they played against LAT, it was a 6-0. So if there is any map Atlanta wanted to be on, it's Bokash.
It's a 1v4. Can he get this one done? 1 man down, 3 to go. FaZe. Nerves of steel, 5-1, map point.
I talk about happy to be back on Bokash. Raid's coming through, Simp back down at 20 HP. But a dangerous angle to Chow. They're going for it. They connect. LA Thieves with the man advantage.
Thieves are all in though. They can't back out now. They have to see this through. Kenny's there. Gunny's up, and they're just walking their way through him. FaZe have been ripped apart man by man. Arcitys now in the 1v3. 1v2. Fast hit. He's moving. 1v1. Envoy now. The last name on his hit list. Daddy Alec. What a bounce back from FaZe.
You have to take it map by map. You know, it's a best of 9, and we're the most experienced team of best of 9s. We know it's not an easy journey. You know, even being down 0-4, you can still win it. We've seen it done last year in Cold War.
And also keep in mind, LA are massively down on lives. So much time for Atlanta to play TDM.
Atlanta can slay him out. One found on the flank, straight onto the point. He's going to soar, but it's a sneaky move. Draza goes down. Now we're flying. Now we're cooking with gas. Inside a train cleaned up. Fly. Go, FaZe, go. This is it. Stay alive. Keep them kills coming. Octane through the front. Simp can't catch anymore. Oh my God, the pretzel! And FaZe, by the hairs on their chins, they huffed and they puffed and they blew the LA Thieves house right down. Shot, and now Simp's in trouble. Ah, it's the round. Push out to get towards the bomb, and he can't. Picking up pace, he's hitting speed. 1v1.
Threes under his belt. And what is the play call gonna be? You got FaZe again on the stack on defense. They're looking to be aggressive. Envoy straight through mid.
Straight through mid, once again. No one's seen just yet. Here comes the flank. Draza spotted it. They've double backed. Is it a perfect read? Or will Abezy find that first blood? Here comes the fight.
Giving up for free, and you're setting up the pinch. You already know what it's gonna be. LA Thieves are gonna read it. You gotta win the gunfights.
It's a 4v4. Here comes the fight. Cellium's the first man in. Trades on behind. Octane wins it. One more man on the flank trying to keep the play going. Shots are there. There is gunfire rattling out all across Tuscan. Envoy! He's in! He wins it! There's only one man left! And it's done!
What went through my head was every little moment that we had a chance to clutch up on the map, and we didn't do it, and it was just the last event of the year. Again, it was the most embarrassing thing, getting second 4 times in 1 year.
This was the most disappointing champs loss I've had, just because, I don't know, I feel like all year long I've been in a weird role on the team, whereas I don't really know if I'm playing right or wrong most of the time, and I feel like it was personally impacting me.
I'm literally gonna put in so much work for the rest of my career. During the middle of the season, whatever it is, I'm putting in all the work I can possibly put in, VODs, rank play, whatever I can grind the game and do to get better as a player, I will be doing it, and that will never happen to me again.
I mean, I'm excited for next season. All of our team, the players and stuff are I feel like all of us transfer really well to COD to COD. So I feel like all of us will be still very good at the game. I just want to shout out to all the fans that have been supporting us throughout the entire season. I appreciate you guys so much, and I see every single one of you guys' positive comments. I try my best to, so I just want to say thank you guys.
Shout out to everyone that supported us throughout the whole year, from FaZe Clan, Paul and Eric, and everyone a part of Atlanta FaZe, my family and friends, my girlfriend. You guys are absolutely amazing. Can't thank you guys enough for, even putting up with us, with our second places all year. I'm sure it was the most stressful thing ever for you guys.
I just want to say to the fans that supported us throughout the entire year, we definitely appreciate you guys. We don't forget the true loyal fans. We see all you guys on Twitter, we see you guys at the events, and we love you guys. Without you guys, there wouldn't be us, so thank you guys so much.
Shout out to everyone supporting Call of Duty, even if you hate us, even if your team gets knocked out and you boo us instead of cheering for another team. Shout out to you guys. We appreciate everything you guys do, and sorry for the bad year.
I'm Austin/Lodica, and I'm the main AR for Atlanta FaZe.